Hi guys, welcome back to this concept-based YouTube channel. Today we will discuss class 9 maths problem, exercise 2.3 of chapter number 2, question number 2. As we can see the question here, we have to find it, the remainder, by putting the values of x is equal to a in this polynomial. Okay, so if you can find some remainder, then that will be the remainder for this polynomial. Okay. In order to solve it, first of all, we have to name it the given polynomial as px is equal to gx. Okay. Now let us write it. P of x is equal to how much would it be? Just write this one or just name it. That is p of x. Okay. X cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. Okay. And what is the values of gx that we have? Let us name this as gx, that is x minus a. Now let us assume some assumption. Let us assume it. What is this? Gx is equal to 0. And what is the values of gx that we have? That is x minus a equal to 0. If you move this a minus a on the other side, that will become plus a, right? Now, what is the values of x that we have? Here we have x. And what is the values of x that we have? That is x is equal to a. Let us write a here. Okay. And what is the values of x that we have? That is a. We have to put it. Whatever power it has, just put it as it is. And then here it will be a. And what is the values of x that we have? That is a. It will be a square plus 6x. What is the values of x that we have here? It is a minus a cube. If you multiply a into a squared, that will give you a cube. 6 into a will give you 6a minus a. You can get this too. After that, what is the remaining term? That is 6a minus a. If you subtract 1a from 6a, then how much will you get? That is 5a. Therefore, remainder that I will get here by putting the values of x is equal to a in this polynomial, or in this polynomial is 5a, right? So you have to write the other one. This is all about the problem that we will discuss in question number 2, exercise 2.3. Guys, if you have any problem in understanding all this problem, please comment down below. Okay, then let us move to question number 3. As we can see in question number 3, we have to check it by using this polynomial as to divide this number. Okay, first we have to find the values of x from here, same as the one that we did here. Okay, we have to equate it with 0, and that we have to find the values of x here from here. Okay, and at last, by using the values of x that we got here, we have to put it in this polynomial. And then we have to find it whether we can get remainder as 0 or not. If we can get remainder as 0, then we will call it as this number is a factor of this polynomial, or this polynomial is a factor of this polynomial. Okay. Alright, in order to proceed it, all this problem or all this solution, first let us name the given polynomial. First let us write that p of x. What is the values of x that we have, or what is the values of p of x that we have here? That is 3x cubed. Let us name this one as p of x. Okay. And then what is the values of gx that we have? Gx is equal to, what is this? This number. Okay. 7 plus 3x. Now, let us make an assumption. Let us write it when g of x is equal to 0. Okay. What is the values of g of x? That is 7 plus 3x. Now let us write the values of gx. That is 7 plus 3x here equal to 0. Now, if you move this 7 on the other side, that it will become minus 7. And what is the values that we will find here? That is x. In order to find the values of x, just keep this x itself and move this 3 on the other side. Since in between this x and 3 there is multiplications, if this 3 move on the other side, then it will become in the form of divide, or in the form of denominator. Okay, so this is the values of x that we will use here, that is x is equal to minus 7 by 3. Then now let us use these values in this polynomial. Okay, then we have to check it whether we can get zeros by putting this x equal to minus 7 by 3 or not. Okay, you write it now. What is the values of px? Now x value should be minus 7 by 3. Let us write minus 7 by 3 equal to, what is this, 3x cubed. What is the values of x that we have? Minus 7 by 3. Let us write it here. And what is the part that we have? That is 3 plus 7x. What is the values of x that we have? As we can see from here, x is equal to minus 7 by 3. Just write it as it is, whatever it is here. Then see, what is this? Minus, it means minus cube. Minus cube means minus into minus, that will give you plus. And then plus into minus, that will give you minus. Okay, that means after multiplying minus 3 times, that will get minus again. So at last, minus into plus, that will give you minus. Okay, and then here 3 will be written as it is, and 7 square, how much would it be? That is 49. Okay, and here we have 7 cube. 7 cube means multiplying 7 3 times. If you multiply 7 into 7, that will give you 49. And if you multiply 49 with 7, how much will you get? You will get 343. Let us write 343 here. And 3 cube, that is multiplying 3 times. If you multiply 3 2 times, then you will get 9. If you multiply 3 times, then how much will you get? That is 27. Just write it here. Minus into plus, that will give you minus. 7 into 7, that will give you 49. And what is the number that we have in the denominator? That is 3. Just take it as it is. Now you have to find it, or we have to search if there's some numbers that you can cut or not. Okay, here it is in upside and 27 is in downside. Okay, 3 1 is 3, and then 3 into 9, that will give you 27. Okay, minus 1 into 3 for 3, if you multiply it, that it will give you 343 divided by 9. What is this? 49 by 3. Okay, so this is the number that we got here. And now let us take LCM. What is this? 9 and 3. Okay, 3 are 9, 3 1 is 3, and 3 1 is 3. So keep it as it is. That is LCM that we will get here. It will be 9. Here it is minus. Let us take minus again. What do we have? That is 343. 9, how many times will give you 9? 9 into 1, that will give you 9. Okay, and what is the sign that we have? That is minus. And 3, how many times will give you? 9. 3 into 3. If you multiply 3 and 3, then it will give you LCM of 9. LCM 9. Okay, if you multiply these two, how much will you get? 343 minus 9 into 3, that will give you how much? 27. 3 into 4, that will give you 12. 12 plus 3, that will give you how much? 14. Okay, now what do we have? Here minus, here minus. That means minus into minus, that will give you plus. Just add these two, that is 343 and 147. 3 plus 7, that will give you 10. And 4 plus 4, that will give you 8. 8 plus 1, that will give you 9. And 3 plus 1, that will give you 4. Okay, and what is the sign that we have just before the greater number, that is minus? Just write minus here. And what is the sums, or what is the values that you got after you add these two? That is 490. Just write the 1. And under this, what is the number that we have? That is 9. Now let us check it. What is the purpose of our question? The purpose of our question is to find it or to use the values of gx is equal to 7 plus 3x, or using the values of x is equal to minus 7 by 3 and putting in values of bx, or in polynomial of 3x cubed plus 7x. We have to find it whether we can get 0 or not. If we can get 0, then we will call it as factors of this bx. Okay, but as we can see here, after solving or after putting the values of x is equal to minus 7 by 3, we can't get the values of 0. At last we got, what is the number that we got? That is minus 490 divided by 9. Since it is not equal to 0, what can we write here? Or what should we write here? It is not equal to 0. If it is not equal to 0, then we'll call it as, or we will conclude it as, gx is not a factor of bx. Okay, let us write here. Thus, g of x. If it talks about g of x, that means whatever values of gx that we took, that is 7 plus 3x. This is, we call it as gx. Okay, that means gx is not a factor of bx. That means, what is the values of gx that we have? That is 7 plus 3x. We already checked this one, and after that we can get 0. Okay, thus this 7 plus 3x is will not be a factor of this number. So this is what we wrote here. Gx is not a factor of px. Gx is this number and px is this number. That means this number is not a factor of this polynomial, or this polynomial is not a factor of this polynomial. Okay, is it clear to all of you? Okay, if it is clear to all of you, then that will be the end for classes for today. And if you have any problem, then comment down below. That's all for today. Thank you. Wish you all the best.